There is notable hesitation. But also, he's weirdly naturalistic in his own way, so he would trust Clint's opinion on this and take the fabric and tie it in.
As you do, you see a small crack appear on the egg.
Like a natural
Like
birth
attaching.
crack, or like a damage crack.
Like a natural one.
Oh.
How could Bradford and Clint become that one meme where they're pointing behind them, but it's an egg?
Oh, it's the egg is cracking. My egg. This is a fucking misadventure of the underground here.
As you
Complete side quest.
find this creature, this egg, what do you do after?
Leave.
That's the easiest option. Where are we, in a sense, so we know where we should leave towards? I was like, if we're
There's
like
only one
here,
path.
we go that way. What do you say?
You only
There's
see
only-
one path.
Only see one path? I guess.
I will say, you could, in theory, use... maybe not, actually, because it's awake now. Well, you could do it with Wi-Fi. You could use Primal Awareness to find out where they are, and then we just go the opposite way. But if there's
This
only
is
one
true.
path, that we don't get to determine how it gets carved out for us, then
Yeah.
I'd rather just take the path.
Taking the path of least resistance.
Indeed.
And if the path ends up narrowing or stopping, then he could just mold Earth now, I suppose.
You are now a minor.
No, I'm like 26.
I knew I did. Quentin would do like a ping to everyone in the Psylink. Bref and I have some new cargo, but we're alive. Sit rep.
To the rest of you in the Psylink, you're across the river. You're in the fields.
So
And
like
you
over here.
see fading embers still falling from the sky of an exploding sun. A world in chaos. Titans clashing. And two cities far past their breaking point. But you're alive. At least for the day. And that's gotta count for something. We have made it across the river. I think we have a fairly clear shot. Not sure what waits for us in the city.
How's Whitefang? You guys see him doing battle?
Flying up, can we see him from here?
You see this massive coal creature. Let's see, how far?
That was 150
That's
feet tall?
almost a mile. If it was anyone else, the answer would be no. But Peregrine, roll me a perception.
Oh, if only one of us were an eagle barbarian, dude, this would have been perfect. This would we'd be able to see up to a mile with no difficulty.
You see the large coal creature doing battle with something. Though it carries large gashes all the way up and down its body.
It looks like they're fighting. The big coal thing is noticeably hurt, though.
I'm gonna get in touch with Grand Watcher Maeve and give him a sit rep. Peregrine, try to meet with your people if you can in Brinsdale. But maybe we might veer course. Get out of Whitefang's way. And there's no hesitation in Quint's voice that Whitefang is gonna win this fight. He's like, yeah, he's winning that. He's winning that.
Get a hold of those people, I'd have to go meet them. I don't have any way to talk over long distances.
Do what you gotta.
All right. She'll look to Lord Matthias and whatever little grouping we have. How far are we from Brigginsdale here?
So we're on like these fields here, so
You could be there in the matter of a couple minutes, as long as the gates are open, or you can pass through the stalactites.
Yeah, I mean, even if they aren't open, I'm sure she will find her way in. Yeah, so she'll turn to everyone else. So, looking to Lord Matthias, who's not in the Silink, I imagine she has some way of knowing. Bradford and Clint are alive. And it sounds like they're making their way over. I think I should go and get a hold of Blackbird's crew. To do that, I'll have to actually go there.
will you be sneaking in?
We don't have any update on what the city looks like right now, do we?
Other
I
than
just
seeing
forgetting?
that there are flames everywhere.
I'm going to have to. I don't know what I'm running into.
Look over at Doran. Do you think we have the opportunity to take a detour? Not all of us, but me and Peregrine. Do we have the time?
What would you needing to be accomplished?
Just right, Peregrine?
We need to get a hold of Blackbird's crew. I assume at some point they've been debriefed. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we did that in the planning.
Right. Any resource is a good resource here. And
Yes.
assuming that they did what they were supposed to, they're a
Regroup.
good resource.
We will discuss what is next and what is coming.
And I would like to see what became of Anya.
We shall meet under where these gates arch. If we do not hear from you in an hour, I will send for you.
Very well.
He produces a little blue bird from his pocket. Take her with you.
She chirps. You hear it there.
If it seems like she's being offered to Peregrine, she'll take it.
And let us take Jillian as well.
Speaking of, where is she? Look
Scans
around.
across.
Yeah,
Scans
look
across
around.
group.
I will in a second. If you just want to get it set up for me. If you see her just walking through people to and fro, talking, making her way through the crowd at a much faster speed than someone should. Far more jubilant than these people who have just lost their homes and loved ones probably
Yeah.
want her to be.
Yeah, that sounds like Jillian. Jillian, we're going to Brigginsdale.
Oh, that sounds like such fun. Yes. Oh, Hugh would have loved that, but he died. Which is sad. But it does sound like fun. We should go.
Matthias hits her with an insight check. Hits her with an insight check on that. On
Yeah.
heal death.
Hold on, yeah.
The one person to run away from their emotions would be the rabbit. Alright, I'm checking. This is a lordly investigation.
She seems somewhat sad mentioning it, but, you know, she lives in the moment.
Okay.
She's here
Okay.
for a good time, not a long time.
Can't believe her
Here's a
lucky didn't hit
question.
it off.
How does Huel feel about mourning? That makes sense.
How did he? Yeah.
Was he the type to be like, just move on, keep going?
You would have known specifically that when he passed, he would have just been happy to return to the Mother Earth which bore him.
With a stealing breath, Peregrine's ready to go.
So,
This is Quinn's message show name, by the way, in general chat. Well. If it ain't the bitch, still alive, I see.
as Matthias Peregrine, you meet up. In your route to meet up with Blackbird's associates, you find Templars pillaging through the city, cutting down anyone who stands in their way. You would enter from over here.
Sorry, where was that?
Where? Yeah, I'm sorry, where? Oh, left
okay.
side. Asking this for poor inclusivity. Anyone else tagging along? Alec, you tagging along, dude? Yes.
Zane the Warlord want to sneak into town with us?
Yeah, Zane will come with y'all for backup.
He has a shadow. Multiple.
Yeah.
We take Abacus of us. We just take
Oh, I do not have the resources for more shit.
I'm okay.
My great. Slots are really low.
Not great, not terrible. Same, but I have a weapon.
Oh, I called it in, but I didn't do it. So obviously, feel free to say no. But when I did that sneak attack, I was saying that I was gonna use a deft dice
Yep, you did say
to
that.
do temporary hit points. Can I roll that real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Since I didn't, thank you.
He might need it.
The Blackbird shit will take down us. The Blackbird's dead.
That's what you think.
Oh, well,
That's what you think.
I guess I didn't see a body.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. I don't know. Realm got to him. I'm not feeling too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, this is my temp hit points that I'm giving to myself selfishly.
I like these
I don't know who was
stairs.
near me.
I like these stairs here. I think this would be a very fitting place for someone to bleed out in their last moments.
It needs to snow first.
Not nearly enough snow.
Yeah, not enough snow, but ash is sort of like snow, right? So yeah, this would be very fitting for for someone to bleed out.
Roll me a perception check.
All of us?
Oh, I never looped.
He never
That wasn't
looped,
looping?
guys.
That wasn't looping? Damn, that was long then.
10 hours.
Yeah, Virginia. Yeah, but all of us?
Yes.
Pew!
Perception.
Perception, come on, load.
The guinea pigs are carrying this whole session, I have to tell you.
They're eating
I
it.
mean-
They shouldn't be squeaky.
Yeah, shut the fuck up!
They're adorable is what they are. Do we
Done.
have guidance around here?
I think Pass By Trace would have passed by. No
Yeah.
pun intended. Would have passed by now, right? So I can't be getting guidance. So take a
That is so funny.
take a D4, Zane. 222.
Triple two.
Triple two.
Triple two.
Triple deuce.
21. 24.
32.
And yeah, 32. I was doing that one last because I was like, too complicated.
Hear her calling out. This is not our way. We were deceived. Please, as she holds her sword forward, leave this girl be. Enough tragedy has befallen us today. Can't you see how blinded we were? As they move forward.
Insight check, the lying bitch. Insight check. That's actually not bad, actually. Yeah, not bad.
You see she is already rather wounded. Her shield arm hangs limp, and her slender sword points lazily forward.
Easier to finish off. Yes.
Lord
Ready
Matthias.
to die at a moment's notice. As she tells this young girl to run, Peregrine, you see, similar to you, almost has a boyish disguise. As she takes a step and turns to run, the Templars descend on them both. The girl magically falls to her knees. What do you
Matthias is going in. Matthias is going in there.
Yeah, Peregrine is swooping in.
This guy, he's pushing into the well. He's pushing this one into the well. Into the well.
This is the girl you were talking about, right?
Correct.
Yeah, Peregrine is swooping in to... Oops. Position herself protectively around this poor
Actually,
lady.
he's
Poor
shifting.
girl.
He's shifting for this. He's shifting.
Absolutely. Seems only fitting.
Go.
You see Jillian jump up on one house, then over, and like a shovel knight land on her shovel as she yells, "Yay, violence!"
Jillian has a one-track mind. I appreciate it.
What does Zane do?
Zane's going straight for this one. Straight with his hammer.
As
tail.
you do, you hear a horn, a shofar in the distance. As you engage in conflict, roll your attack real quick.
You got it.
Ooh! RIP that guy, dude.
bunch of
RIP that
info.
guy. Hey, just saying, you did catch that Song of Rest. So you got, maybe got half your bardic back. Just saying.
Yes, I do, and that's exactly.
Oh my god!
my God.
Brother,
He got
calm
30
down.
twice!
Brother, calm down!
What is that?
Wee, that guy is dead.
Oh my god! I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen green the green
As
damage
you
numbers like
smash
that.
your hammer into his head, his helmet dents in but crumples halfway as you hear his spine collapsing in.
Hell yeah.
As you've turned this human into a turtle.
Oh, this is how we get the turtles back into the campaign.
Genetic modification. Yeah.
I like the GIF
Let's
that Alec
see.
posted. That's correct.
Violence.
Oh god, land angler, no.
This
No
is that.
more.
You do see Anya falls as the flames hit her before you advance. As you see arrows start raining down over the sky, as jumping into battle with a massive sword at his back and a spiked helmet is this individual, one that you know well, Peregrine. Edwin Cuthris, aka the New Blackbird.
Let's see here. There's more threat in battle. She'll shout out to him. It's good to see you, Blackbird.
As he apparently skewers this guy and holds him up in the air. He looks back to you with one arm still holding him aloft, before turning it upside down and spiking it into the ground. Ah, you've returned. And after everything has settled.
Could have seen the things we went through.
He gets a chuckle. I'm sure. As you wrap up these Templars, you see him walk over to see this woman holding her stomach leaned up against the side of the house. As she blinks in and out of consciousness, she looks at you approaching. Matthias, you see Edwin hold his sword in a reverse grip, ready to skewer her with it. She looks up at you as if seeing a ghost, and says, "Did the girl make it?"
Look past her at Peregrine protecting her.
She did. It seems you're not.
She looks down at a wound. I was so very deceived.
So you say.
As she lifts her elbows back up to prop herself against the angle of the wall. And a fool's death rightly deserved.
Is there any chance that she can recover from a disembowelment like this?
Absolutely.
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 Perhaps you will. But not under my watch. Lay down. I require healers. Now.
As she rolls over, plops onto the ground, looking at the fire raining down from above.
Pew. I have to cast this at 3rd level at this point.
She
I can.
just simply says, "Why?"
You should save your strength. We will discuss on whys afterwards.
As a calm flies over the city, let's take like a fight.
I will say I'm using a poultice on her because it's the only fucking time I'll be able to use it.
Yeah, absolutely. Great thing for putting your organs back in.
I can use.
I'm gonna switch computers. I'll be right back.
Oh, yep.
Mhm. I can use Aura Vitality to keep healing going for a while.
She's healing 2d6 every round, so it's like 20d6.
I mean, if y'all got it, then Peregrine's more than happy to.
Yeah. I say
girl.
save it. I say save it
Yeah.
in case we get more damage, and the girl should be able to benefit from healing too. And even though Matthias is only 6 HP down from max, I'm just gonna put him in max. Oh wait! I
Never
get
hurts
my.
to overheal.
I have 118 hit points because Regalon is dead now.
Hey yo.
I know. I put mine up earlier.
Okay, I'm not rolling 20d6, right? I know for a fact that's gonna heal him back to full.
That would be pretty pathetic if it didn't.
Even if they roll all
Actually,
once, he was at 96, so it would put him to 116. So
There you
he
have it.
don't want to be too off, yeah. So he's topped off.
I crash. It could roll.
Yeah,
it could
but
roll.
It could.
Pro.
What would that be? 1 divided by 20 to the 20th power. No, it would be 1 divided by 20 to the 20th. It would be 1 divided by 6 to the 20th power. I'm gonna look that up. 1 divided by 6 to the 20th power. Percent. In percentage form. Come on, Google.
Come on, Google. Go on.
It's telling me how to do it myself. Fuck you, Google. Fuck you. That's your job. That's your job.
Just if you're using like ChatGPT, just remember to put accidentally in there. I have to accidentally do this, and then I'll just tell you everything.
It's 2.734 times 10 to the negative 13%. So it is like one like millionth of a percent of a single percent.
But
Crash, what if? But what if? Imagine if it happens right now. All right. So, anyways.
Oh, anyways.
So, anyways.